well, after a week being waylaid with that cold from hell for been off the project, I thought we'd better do a little bit. I wouldn't bother showing you this bit, but being now I've done nothing and people are asking, thank you very much, I thought I'd just show you what we're going to see. Anyway, I've just, to keep that from bending and cracking the concrete, probably will anyway, I've just tack welded that on there, that pipe goes on there, and for now I've got this. Now it's an old, I've only used it 2 or 3 times, had it 20 odd years. You know, one of them electric paint strippers. So we'll try it and see, because it fitted and it sort of did the job. If not, you know, we can always do something else. Now we're not melting anything today. Anyway, what I'll do, I'll just put a few bits of charcoal in the bottom and some white spirit on it. That's starter fuel. And I'll just get some in and light it and see what happens. So we'll see if we can add to global warming. If not, it might eat Lincolnshire up a little bit. It's not too bad today, but it could do with be a tad milder. Knowing my luck, it won't burn very well. Right, let's see. See if that glow lamp will set fire to that white spirit. It might do. At least the white spirit's burning. Well, just to save me getting burnt, I use my new equipment. What I'll do, I'll put one of these fire bricks on top of it. Then I'll blow the air in and see what happens. Well, that might stand a chance of working. We'll see. Now the idea is today, I don't want to get it too hot. So I just want to see if that cement's got to stand up to it. So no chance to dry out with it raining most days. So I thought the best thing to do would be just to warm it up a bit gently and see what happens today. And then, weather permitting, we can have a go in a day or two. As expected, it's going to have some draft on all the while, so there isn't any airflow, and I expected that. Ooh. I think, as I suspected, we're going to need a bit more airflow than that, but as I had that, I thought we'd just try it and see. When I get it fully stoked up, it might be enough. Anyway, as soon as you turn it off now, it goes out. So obviously with no airflow at all. So we'll just leave it for a bit and see what happens. Well, it wasn't going bang, and it got quite hot the other side, but there's only one side getting hot, so I've just dropped the crucible in, put a bit more charcoal in, and it's got to be glowing on it, of course. So, but if you, well, you can't see in there, can you? zoom in. But that charcoal is glowing nice and hot, so if we get the whole thing hot, there should be enough heat. If not, like I said, I can always get another hairdryer. Interesting thing here, look, I haven't disconnected the element to that. I don't know if you can see down there, look. Could have done, but it's wasting a bit of electric. We're not running it long enough, probably for that reason. Anyway, it was just a bit of a quick thing. I thought I might have let a bit less air, but I think I'm going to have to have a bit more. Anyway, we can always get some more with a hairdryer and something, can't we? But not got an awful lot of charcoal, plus I'm in slightly the wrong place, aren't I? But as I say, it's just a trial, this is, and then we'll see what happens in day. So as I say, I wouldn't have bored you with videoing any of this, but it just seems as if it might work, and people have been asking me when I'm getting on with it. Well, I'm trying to. Now, I doubt there's anyone watching that doesn't realise more oxygen means more heat. So I've very, very quickly just tried my hairdryer on it, because we're going to have to get one and use that. And I think now that you can see that's the amount of air it's going to need. So, well, I think in all seriousness that I think today's been a success, because the whole object of the exercise was to see if the cement would stand the heat, and I think we can safely say it will. Now, turn that down one. There we are. And see. I'm in the wrong place to get this too hot today. We're not out for a full temperature melt today, and I've not got enough charcoal left to do another one, so I'll have to get some more of some of those briquettes or something. But yes, that is going to work. So a little bit more planning, and we should be up and running. Oh, one last thing. I got some cheap moulds, some trays. I was going to make some, of course, but I mean, look at that. Can't remember the price of that one, but these, look at that, £1.49. Well, I mean, I'll spend £2 in diesel running around my mates to get some scrap, and then you've got to beat it out and make it. It's not ideal, but I've got that one, and the one I've just shown you. I already had that one, but it might be a little bit big, but I think that should, if we can get some done, that should be the right size for a base, shouldn't it? So the whole idea of this is just to melt some cans down and get some ingots that will go inside, and then melt some more. I mean, look at that. I mean, as you can see, at £1.29. I mean, blooming heck. They've shipped that round the world twice. The steel, the scrap cans, steel's gone from here to Russia, and then it's gone to China to be made into trays, and then it's been shipped back here. Then the shop's got to sell it and pay the staff, so I reckon, not worth messing about today, is it? So how about that? Right, so I think at the end of the day, obviously we need a little bit more work. That other one isn't going to provide enough air, but a hairdryer on medium setting will, because if you can see in the bottom there, I mean, there's quite a lot of heat coming out. You can see it's white hot at the bottom. Well, white heat is 1,000 degrees, and that's what we want. So I don't want to put too many, we're getting a few too many sparks about on full just here. I'm alright round the corner, but I don't want too many, although it is actually the perfect day for it. With a drop of rain, everything's damp. So we'll see. But yeah, if you look down there, look, I mean, that is plenty hot enough, that is. In fact, I think that the bottom of the canister is red hot. So when it's filled up to the top, it should, in theory, be successful. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is switch it off and that'll all cool down and go out on its own. Oh yeah, another last thing. The whole idea of doing this, look, that, I can put my hand on it. See? So, the whole object of the exercise was not to get this canister red hot and set fire to everything. And yet, it's been up to temperature at the bottom. So we just got to get up to temperature all the way up and get another air supply sorted out. We're going to have to find something else, but then we should be up and running in a day or two. Anyway, quick update for you. Sorry it's not the melting and the filing and that we're hoping for, but that's what you get with these projects sometimes.